If you want to relocate to the UK in 2023, this video is definitely for you. I'm going to be sharing with you how to find jobs with visa sponsorship in the UK in 2023, and this is a quick and easy way of finding these visa sponsorship jobs, so that if you want to move to the UK within the next 6 months, this will be very helpful to you. So I am asking you to stay with me to the end of this video, because I'll be sharing tips and strategies to make this very effective, and you will be able to get a job with visa sponsorship in the shortest possible time. So without further ado, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello and welcome. My name is Lynda. I'm a registered nurse and I moved from Nigeria to the UK and then to the United States. So here I share information on how you can work, study and thrive abroad. So if you're interested in any of those, be sure to join the family by subscribing. So let's get into it. This video is part of my new series, the Visa 101 series, where I break down how to actually relocate abroad, what has worked for people and what works today and will continue to work. So if you have been planning on dreaming to move abroad and you are just looking for information here and there, I urge you to join me in this series, because I believe that it's going to be really very helpful. The resources that you will need, the steps that you will need, and if you have any questions, make sure you ask. I'm going to leave the link to the other 2 videos that I've done, and after watching this video, make sure you watch those videos as well, because I believe you will find it very helpful. So the first website I will show you that is a government website recognized in the UK is findajob.dwp.gov.uk. findajob.dwp.gov.uk. So if you go to this website, you don't even need to create an account, but if you can create one, then that's fine. But what you need to do is just go on to this page where they say what and where. So what I usually do is I'll come here and then I'll put visa sponsorship, and then where I'll say UK, I'll just say the whole of UK. You can say England, you can say Wales and all that, but I usually just say UK, and then I'll click on search. Then it's going to show me. As of now, if you put just visa sponsorship and UK, this is what will come out. And then, but what I would say is that when you see all these jobs, you will not just say, sometimes they will say the visa sponsorship job, what they are sharing is for people that are already in the UK, or they can also say this job is not, they are not going to sponsor visa. So, and all of them will still come out in this visa sponsor. So out of this 1,000, maybe you will get fewer numbers that will actually sponsor your visa. But I'm going to share strategies that really work at the end, so make sure you watch this video till the end, okay? Another thing you can do is, even though they have changed tier 2 visa sponsorship to skilled worker visa, some of these websites, they still use tier 2 visa sponsorship. So you can say tier 2 visa sponsorship jobs, okay? And it's UK. So when you search this one, maybe smaller number, but maybe it's not the same one. Like this one says home care worker including tier 2 sponsorship roles. You see that? And this one too, home care worker including tier 2 sponsorship roles. Some of them pay very little, like 9.5. So they may be able to say, oh no, we don't want people from, let's say this one that was just posted on the site. They said we are offering tier 2 sponsorship roles subject to requirements. So if you go there, they say must hold a valid driving license and have access to vehicle. Our mission is to be the best provider of community service, what to expect, what, that and all of that. So I'm not seeing where they said you can't even apply from abroad. And it's very clear here, they say we are offering tier 2 sponsorship roles. So guys, even when people are saying that these things don't exist anymore, look what we are finding. So guys, go ahead and check this website and explore it, come to this place, play with it, check back, do not get tired. One thing is that even when you have all the requirements, these things are not like easy peasy, but it's something that is doable. If you can just take it bites every day, you can get where you. So just a random search, and we're already seeing some of these things. So you can just play with this one, change it, just a tier 2 sponsorship jobs like that without these things, and search and see what happens. Okay, it's still the same. you can just say visa sponsorship jobs. Okay, you can say visa sponsorship and see what comes up. Okay, this just says 14, but yeah, you can just keep adjusting. Look at this one, chef, restaurant manager. Sometimes when you search this thing, different ones will come out, so just change the titles and then search and search. So that's how this website works, and it's a very effective one. Okay, so the next one I want to show you is this list. Some people have found using this list very helpful, and how to use this UKTS sponsors.co.uk is when you come to their website, it will show you something like this, and it says all industries, right? So it's going to show you every industry that are licensed and they are able to give you certificates of sponsorship to work in the UK. So you can just filter if it's engineering jobs, telecom jobs, education jobs. Like now that the teachers are beginning to get jobs in the UK, you can actually use this list as well. So if it is healthcare, if it is IT, you can come here. Care homes, you can come here. So all these care homes, once you change it to care home, you click on search, and then it's going to show you all these care homes, right? So what you can do is to contact these people and see if they can willing to sponsor you. If you have all the requirements, they say, oh, we are looking for people that are, just make sure you watch this video to the end, because I'll share tips on what has been working and what I believe will keep working for people. Okay, so these are the ones for care homes. Okay, yeah, so it's medical. So, and then you search, then you're going to find all these ones as well. And they also have their links, their website link that you can click on their website and go to their website to see if they have position. They also have their social website like the LinkedIn, and they have, some of them have Facebook pages or YouTube pages that you can go and check out. So all these other industries you can explore. So the next one is the list of licensed sponsors, right? So this is the government website. So www.gov.uk, the government publication. I'll leave the link. So if you go to this website, I'll prefer you view it online, because they update it regularly and you want to make sure that you are viewing the updated version. Or if you prefer to download the CSV version, the PDF version, then that's fine as well. So if you go to the view online, it's going to show you all the list of companies that offer visa sponsorship. So you'll be able to find jobs with visa sponsorship this way. When you find a job, maybe on LinkedIn or anywhere, you can double check with this list. Okay, so and with the UKTS sponsors list as well. My first tip that will help you to maximize or that will make it easy for you to relocate this year is to get the requirements. And first of that requirement is an English proficiency proof. We are hoping that one day they will scrape this, especially for some of us that are coming from Nigeria that studied in English and all of that. But as of now, one of the requirements for the skilled worker visa in the UK is providing an English proficiency proof. So even when companies are saying, we really need people, we want them to come, you don't need to write IELTS, nothing, and it is a skilled worker visa. Part of the requirement for that skilled worker visa is an English proficiency proof. So what really will help you to start getting positive response, start making people to really actually look at your applications, is that you have the requirements, because a lot of people are applying. So even if a lot of people apply and they see someone that has everything plus the English and everything, they will definitely go for that one. So the aim of this series is to show you what works. This is what I share with my people that ended up traveling last year. Some of them got their NARIC, some of them went back to get their IELTS, and you know, it will broaden your opportunity. If the work doesn't work, maybe the other opportunities I've been sharing in this series and I will continue to share will work for you. Okay, so that is the first one. Get an English proficiency proof. This is what I told myself maybe almost 5 years ago. Once I got the English proficiency proof, I started getting admission. When I went up applying for nursing position, I saw that it's
that is even part of the requirement. Okay, so the second tip is to go and follow all these companies that you are applying to. Follow their LinkedIn pages, even if they don't have positions right now. Follow their LinkedIn pages and check the previous posts that they were posting before, the requirements and everything, and get ready. So once there is an opening, you apply. So the third one is to apply and apply and apply. One trick that will help you not just apply to so many of them, but to apply effectively, is to make sure that those companies that you're applying to, first of all, are licensed, just like I showed you. Once they are licensed and you apply for a job, and they get back to you and say, oh, we are not recruiting from your home country, or you are only recruiting for people that are already in the UK, why not talk to them? I always share in this channel that people that are behind those chairs, behind those emails, reading those emails, they are human beings like me and you that go to work and go home as well. So maybe you can bargain with them and say, I noticed that you have a license to sponsor. I have all the requirements. I have my English and all of that. If you are willing to sponsor me, but you're not willing to pay for the certificate of sponsorship, I can pay you back when I come to the UK. You know, like, have that discussion with them. Some of them obviously will say no, or even stop responding to you, but you can get lucky. People have gotten lucky. Someone shared that the way she got her visa sponsorship job in the UK was by going through this list, applying to them directly. She did not use any agent, nothing. She applied to as many as possible. Eventually, some of them responded positively, and that was how she traveled to the UK with this method. So you can do it this year as well. If you don't have money to invest, nothing, and you're looking to move through this way, this is an opportunity for you. You have the list. They can't tell you that they are not licensed. It is now for you to like bargain with them, send them an email. Yeah, I understand I'm not in the UK, but I have the qualifications for this position. If you're willing to sponsor me, I am going to be a very good asset in your company. I can do this, I can do that, I can do that. And if you're willing to also sponsor me, I am willing to pay back from my salary, or you can draft a contract that will allow you to take back whatever you have invested, talk about it. Okay, and you can get that. I shared other powerful tips in those 2 videos and other strategies that works that people are using to move to the UK recently, and people are beginning to discover. So make sure you follow this series. Okay, ask questions in the comment section. What kind of videos? What are your challenges? What are the things that are keeping you from achieving your dreams of moving abroad in 2023? And we will discuss that in this series. Okay, so thank you so much for watching and watching till this point, and I hope you found this video useful. That's the main thing, and I pray for you that this 2023 will be your year, that you also give testimonies of how you relocated to your dream country with your family and all of that. Okay, so I wish you the very best, and I'll see you in my next video.